Hi there. Welcome to another episode of Anchored. I guess you could say I have a feeling this is really going to light you up today. Anyways, let's get anchored. I do love candles. I love some of the neat things that you can do with them. I'm going to show you. You know, one candle can easily help another candle. You see, this candle doesn't have a light, and this one does. So you want to know an easy way to give this candle a light? That's right. You just come close, and you share that light, and now they both have light. But I also want to show you something really, really neat. I bet you didn't know that if you blow out the light from one candle, and you just bring the other candle close enough to the smoke, the fire from the candle will jump and relight the other one. Do you want to see? I love this. Did you see it? The wicks didn't touch, and the light from this candle jumped, and it lit this candle. All they had to do was come close. This candle, the light got blown out, and this candle came and relit it just by drawing close. Let's try that again. Really cool. Now sometimes when a candle goes out, we kind of think, well, now it's no good anymore. But the thing is it can always be relit. It can always be relit. And now it's burning just as bright as this one. This one might now go out. And then you know from the trick before, that's right, come close and it can help it start again. Look at that. I love how they can help each other. There are days where I feel like this. I feel on fire. I feel God's presence in my life, and I want to share it with people, just like the song said. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. But there are also days where sometimes I feel like that light is been blown out. And then I need to remember that I can come close to other people who have that light, and they can help me feel it again. It's one of the beautiful pictures of community. Now, there is a Bible story that I was thinking of. You see, we can't burn all by ourselves. We can't keep going without the help of other people. We were made to be beside each other, to help each other. Moses, remember him? What a wonderful leader he was. One day he was praying, and as long as he had his hands raised up, as long as his hands were raised up, the Israelites were winning the battle. But as soon as his arms came down, they started to lose. And he was getting tired. I guess you could say it was as if his light was feeling like it was going to go out, that he couldn't keep burning brightly and doing what he was called to do all by himself. But then his brother Aaron and a priest came, and they held up his arms. So it was like when he felt tired, his light wanted to go out, but others came close to him and helped him and held him up. And that's something that we need to remember that we're called to do. Even though we're in community right now that is separated and far apart, there are still ways that we can draw close to each other, where we can share our light from one person to another, where we can check in and see if other people need maybe a moment of encouraging, maybe just a kind word, maybe just to be noticed. You know, the Bible tells us in Thessalonians that we need to encourage one another and build each other up. And we can't do that if we don't find ways to come alongside each other. So we may feel our light go out, but there are others who are called to encourage and build us up. And then, once we have that light, we might be used to encourage someone else and build someone else up. Encourage one another and build each other up. Encourage one another and build each other up. Sharing God's love and light with each other is important. And it's important to do over and over and over again. So today, I hope you find a way to encourage someone and